What did the Dalmatian say after lunch? That hit the spot. Today in math, you are going to learn how to identify a geometric solid and how to identify the faces, the vertices, and the edges of a geometric solid, and how to make a cube. Now, if you still have your blue math folder, those are listed in your blue math folder, and you can look for those later on. The first one we're going to talk about is a sphere. A sphere is like a ball. It's completely rounded. And the next one that has a rounded shape to it is a cone. This is also rounded. It comes to a point, and it also has a flat surface. Then I have a cylinder. It's also rounded, and it has a flat surface at the end of each one. Now I have a triangular prism. You can remember that because it looks like a triangle. It also has a point and a flat surface. Then I have a rectangular prism, and I have a cube. Now, in order for a shape to have, a geometric solid to have a face, it has to be like a polygon. So here's a face, here's a face, here's a face. Now a sphere does not have a face because it's completely rounded. A cylinder has a face here and here, but notice that it's rounded. So technically it needs to be more like a straight face. And here we have a cone. And once again, this cone is rounded, so it does not have a face. So we're going to look at this cube and the triangular prism and the rectangular prism. Because these are like polygons, they have what we call faces. Now I have this box, so we're going to count the faces on this box. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. It has 6 faces. And the opposite sides are the same on a box like this. Now, one edge is called a vertex, but 2 or more are called vertices. So let's count the vertices. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It has 8 vertices. Now, where the faces meet are called the edges. So far we have faces, vertices, and now edges. So we're going to count the edges to my box. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So there are 12 edges on my box. So let's review these once again. We have a cylinder, a sphere, a cone, sort of like an ice cream cone, a triangular prism, a cube, and a rectangular prism. Now I want you to look at this page. And I want you to look at this small diagram right here. A is pointing to what? Face. So I'm going to have you write face there. And then B is pointing to what? An edge. So I'm going to have you write edge here. And C is pointing to a vertex. So let's spell these together. Face, F-A-C-E, edge, E-D-G-E, and vertex, V-E-R-T-E-X. Or if you're talking about more, it's vertices. Then I want you to get your scissors and you're going to cut this shape out. Stay on the solid lines. You are not cutting off the gray parts. Once you have it cut out, then you're going to fold on the dotted lines. So you're going to fold first, and then you can tape it together, and you will end up with a cube. So take a picture and show me your cube when you're done taping it together.